All right, we're here ready for period 2 action. It is 3-1 Ducks. We have a 17-minute period here in Kaha. Not sure if we'll do a face-off at the end of in the middle of the second or not, since this is not a Tier 1 league. Will take the draw. Ducks get it in their own zone. Look up ice, skate it forward, cross the red line, flip it over into the Shark zone there, try to get it forward, and it goes past everybody's stick down back into the Duck zone. Goalie comes back to play it behind the net, leaves it there. Ducks with it, turn up ice, all 5 of them skating together. Pass up to the red line, crosses the blue line, stops, cross ice pass over to Rangel, back quick one-timer, misses the net, comes back, stolen there by Vlad. Vlad tries to get it on his stick, he can't, loses it. Ducks have it, goes back down deep into the Duck zone. Ducks will come up with it, Contras with it, turns up ice, flips it along the boards, behind Gurov with it, makes a pass forward. Ducks have it at the blue line, flip it down deep along the boards. Puck's loose, battle for it. Trenton comes up with it, turns behind the net, flips it up off the glass, and that's going to go over the glass into the Ducks bench. And with that, all the skaters will come back onto the ice, and we got 15:49 left in the second period here. Ellis to take the draw against Reese. Reese wins it over to Cotting. Cotting up to Trenton. Trenton over to Kodai. Kodai crosses the red line, flips it down deep, goes off a body, bounces in the neutral zone. It's right there at the blue line. Try to knock it forward. They're onside. Reese with it, tries to get it. Stolen there. Ducks get it. Cross the red line, enter into the Shark zone. I thought that was offside. No offside called. Ellis with it behind the net, loses it. Puck comes loose. Ducks get it back over to the blue line. Riddle with it. Back over to Ellis. Ellis back to Riddle. He loses it. Goes off his stick. Comes into the neutral zone. Ducks forced to regroup. Ellis with it. Gets it into the Shark zone now behind the net. Ducks try a pass out in front. Puck's loose to Cheney. Cheney tries to flip it just out of the way, out of the house. Ellis with it now, back to the blue line. Tries a pass back to Ellis, doesn't get there. Reese with it, tries a pass forward over to Cheney. Stolen there by the Ducks, and they're just going to flip it forward. Trenton with it over to Laubach. Laubach's just going to backhand it down into the Duck zone behind the net. Dust with it. Goalie takes it. Oh, Lariv tries to get it. Comes loose to him. Puck's along the boards. Lariv with it. Stops, tries a pass over to Menser, gets it to him, tries it forward, can't. Puck's along the boards, over to Menser. Menser back to Lariv. Lariv tries to get it over to the other side, can't. Puck's loose. Ralston chips in with it. Ducks come up with it and flip it into the neutral zone. Oh, Sweeney gets it. He flips it. There's going to be a delayed penalty here on the Ducks. Roughing against the Ducks. Not sure who that was against. Did you see who that was against? Against Dallas. And Ellis is going to sit in the sin bin for 2 minutes. 14:08 left in the second period. 11 shots on goal for the Sharks, 10 shots for the Ducks. Sweeney to take the draw. He wins it back to Cotting. Cotting over to Lariv. Lariv turns with it back to Cotting. Cotting at the blue line. Back to Lariv. Lariv turns in. Cross ice pass to Trenton off his skate. He gets control of it. Flips it over into the corner. Menser with it. Checked off the puck. Puck's loose, so Sweeney gets it back to the blue line, back to Cotting, tries a one-timer, misses it, back to Menser, over to Trenton. Trenton over to Cotting. Cotting turns, flips it along the boards, behind the net over to Lariv. Lariv back to Menser, back to Lariv, back to Menser. Menser turns, over to Cotting, tries a one-shot, goes off the face mask of the goalie. Lariv with it, over to Cotting. Cotting tries another shot, and a save there by the Ducks goalie. 1:10 left in the power play. Couple of opportunities there for the Sharks. 13-18 left in the second period. Reese to take the draw, wins it, goes back, taken there by Cheney. Cheney goes down deep in the corner, over to Kodai. Kodai in the corner, back to Cheney. Cheney behind the net, backhand over to Reese on the other side. Reese back over to Vlad. Vlad back to Reese. Reese over to Cheney. Cheney tries a pass in front, goes past Kodai along the boards, and Ducks clear it. Down deep in the zone, goalie's forced to play it there as it was close enough. Vlad comes up with it, makes a move by one, over to Will, goes over his stick down into the zone. Ducks come up with it, stolen there by Kodai. Nice little glove to stop it. Nice little backhand by Cheney right on net. Ducks ring it along the board, goes into the netting, and we're going to have a face-off down in the Ducks zone. 12:32 left in the second period, 3-1. Still Ducks over the Sharks. 24 seconds left in this power play. Sharks are desperate for a goal here. Make this game tight at least. Reese takes the draw over to Will. Will back to Vlad. Vlad over to Reese. Reese back to Cheney. Over to Reese. Tries a pass out in front. It's blocked. Reese gets it back along the boards. Back over to Vlad. Vlad over to Kodai. Kodai turns, pauses, looks for a pass, tries to get it out in front, goes off a stick. Vlad gets it back to Kodai. Kodai out in front, tries a pass, it's deflected off, puck's loose in front. Bunch of pushing and shoving there as the puck's loose in front of the goalie there. And that ends the power play as the Ducks will go back to full strength. We got an open door here. Talk about open door policy. (3-1) Ducks still. 12:03 left in the second period. O'Sweeney to take the draw. Loses it over to Ducks. Ducks behind the net. Flip it up along the boards. A pass out into center. Hong comes up with it. Hong enters the zone. Moves around Sweeney. Takes a shot. Saved there by Zach, goes into the corner, flipped along behind the net, along the boards, comes loose, Sanjay with it, turns up net, turns up ice, looks for a pass, flips it along the boards, and Ducks get it back in their own zone. Flip it up over to Ralston, and Ralston gets it back over. Ducks get it, cross ice pass, D to D. Looks up ice, makes a nice little pass again, crosses the red line, right to the blue line. Hong with it, flips it forward, tries to make a move, checked off the pass, checked off the puck. Sweeney now with it along the boards, battles for it, comes loose. Ralston, nice play, carries it himself, crosses the red line, goes into the Duck zone, carrying it himself behind the net. Puck comes loose, Sanjay in there to help. Ducks get it, look up ice, quick pass along the boards, comes out into the neutral zone. Puck's loose, goes by Greeby's stick. In the Duck zone, it's onside in the Duck zone. Sanjay tries to get it, puck still loose. Greeby comes up with it, passes forward over to Reese, tries to pass forward over to Greeby. Greeby takes a shot, saved there. Trenton with it, cross ice pass over to Cotting, and the puck's loose, and Ducks come up with it, and Contras gets a breakaway, tries a shot, but he can't get it. He fans on it. Cotting now tries a pass. It's blocked. Reese with it behind the net over to Trenton. Trenton back to Kodai. Kodai tries a pass forward over to It's going to be icing as Cheney just couldn't get there. Pass was a little in front of him. 10:14 left in the second period. Alexander wins the draw but goes over the stick of Banas. Banas in the neutral zone. Tries to get it forward, can't. Cheney comes up with it, crosses the red line, flips it forward over to Kodai in the corner. Kodai tries to tip it behind the net. Battle there for it. Ducks come up with it, look up ice. Stops, looks up ice again. Pass over to Contras over on the other side, still in the zone. Contras loses it to Kodai. Kodai tries to pass out in front. Puck's blocked there by a stick. Goes into the corner. Ducks with it. Backhand pass up. Gets it forward. Crosses the red line. Tips it into the Shark zone. Onside in the Shark zone, but puck comes loose into the neutral zone, and Reese tips it forward to Kodai. Kodai tries to get it forward to Cheney, and puck comes loose over into the neutral zone. Contras with it, tries to cross the red line, taken there by Lariv. Lariv there, all alone, tries a chip pass, can't get it forward. Over to Cotting. Cotting tries to pass out in front, and that's going to be an icing. Nope, no icing on the play, must have been tipped. Trenton with it, turns up ice, flips it forward. Stolen there by Alexander. Trenton gets it again. Over to Menser. Menser tries to tip it forward, nobody there. Puck goes back in the Shark zone. They're going to flip it over to the other side. Comes out of the zone, goes across the red line. Stolen there by O'Sweeney. O'Sweeney chips it forward. All the Sharks on zone. Gets it right on net. Along the boards. Taken there by Menser. Menser back to Cotting. Cotting keeps it in. Lariv tries to get there. Can't. Ducks get it. Try to flip it forward, and that's going to be icing. .8:16 left in the second period. Will to take the draw. Puck's loose. Ducks come up with it. Cross over to the red line. Sweeney takes it. Forward pass over to Will. He's checked off the ice. Checked off the puck. Puck comes loose. Sanjay with it. At his own blue line. Tries to chip it forward. Puck's loose along the boards in the neutral zone. Comes loose. Tried to hit forward by Greeby. Goes flying up in the air. Ralston gets it. Crosses the red line. Takes a shot right on net. Ducks with it now. Weak pass forward. Tries to get it out. Does. Comes out into the neutral zone. Crosses the red line. Goes into the Shark zone. Puck's loose. Tries a cross pass. Cross ice pass. Will intercepts it there, and there's a quick shot by Alexander. Oh, and that was a dirty play by the Ducks. I think that actually should be called. That should not be allowed. The ref should be. Come on. You got to call a play on that. You can't do that to the goalie. Hit him from behind. No. Yeah, it was weak enough. It was weak enough. No, I know, but it was weak enough. The player hit him from behind. And then he embellished it by hugging him and giving him a kiss and all. No kissing allowed on the ice, okay? All right. Face off. Ducks win it right out in front. Tries a shot. Goes off Kodai's skate over into the other corner. Puck's loose. Kodai with it. One-on-one. Turns, looks up ice for a pass, still has the puck, gives it over to Reese, takes a shot, saved there, puck's out in front, loose. Nice little play there by Ellis. Ellis tries a cross ice pass, a little too far, tries a shot, goes behind the net. Ellis with it now in the corner. Looks for someone to pass to, decides to flip it back down into the corner. Battle there for it. Trenton holds his man against the boards, looks for help. Vlad in there to help, but Ducks come up with it. Stolen again. Puck still loose. Vlad tries to flip it forward, kept in. Nice little play there by Cheney. Takes the puck, tries to flip it forward to Reese. Reese at the blue line, backhand pass over to Cheney. Cheney tries a shot, goes wide. Puck comes back out into the neutral zone over to the other side. Ducks try to enter it, stolen there by Sweeney, given away to Ellis. Ellis with it. Tries a pass out in front, stolen there. Kodai with it, looks up ice for a pass, makes a cross ice pass to Reese. Reese crosses the red line, tries to tip it forward, goes into the corner by himself. Tries a pass over to Lariv, gets there. Sweeney with it. Tries a pass forward, deflected by everybody, goes into the corner. Lariv with it. Turns, tries to flip it forward to Menser. Menser holds onto it, waiting for help. Lariv gets it back over to, deflected there by Sweeney. Oh, and a little cross-check pass, cross-check on Lariv as Ducks come up with it. Cross into the Shark zone, tries a pass across over into the far corner. Sweeney in there to help with Lariv. Puck's loose along the boards, kicked forward by the Ducks. Ducks get it in the corner, looking for someone to pass to. Stolen there by Lariv. Gets it up to Menser. He just misses it. Puck's loose in the neutral zone. Hong will chip it forward back into the Shark zone. Puck goes along the other side. Sweeney with it. Moves it up into the center zone. Taken by Ducks. Goes in deep. Nice play there by Menser to steal the puck, flips it along the boards. That goes up into the netting, and we're going to have a face-off down in the Shark zone. 5:06 left in the second period. 3-1, Ducks over the Sharks. Shots on goal are 16 for the Sharks, 13 for the Ducks. All right, puck's deep in the Duck zone. They flip it forward. Get it, Contras with it. Enters into the Duck zone with some speed. He's checked off the puck nicely by Vlad. Puck goes into the corner. It's loose. Still loose. Sanjay has it. Doesn't get it out. Comes finally out. Will with it. Tries to get it forward. Puck's loose. Sanjay recovers. Enters zone into the Duck zone. Goes into the corner. Turns. Flips it back behind the net, taken there by the Ducks. Ducks try to flip it forward. They get it. They're going to turn, cycle back, look up ice, tries a quick little pass over. Puck's loose in the Shark zone. Vlad just flips it forward into the Duck zone. Puck's loose. Reese there with some speed. Steals it right out in front, tries to get it to Kodai. Puck's loose right out in front. Ducks come up with it. Ducks up ice. Get it over the blue line. Along the boards. Battle for it there. Alexander in there to help. Ducks try a shot. It's weak. Stolen there by the Sharks. Over to Kodai. Kodai in. Pass forward over to Cotting, and he just goes up over the post of the net and goes over the net. That was a close opportunity for the Sharks. Cotting with it, flips it forward. He's over the red line. No icing on this call. Ducks with it. Turn up ice. Stolen there by O'Sweeney. Back to Lariv. Tries a shot. Goes off a stick right out in front. Menser with it. Another shot by Sweeney. Another shot. Puck's out, and there's a save there by the Ducks goalie. And score remains 3-1 with 3:07 left in the second period. Sweeney to take the draw. Puck's loose, comes back to the blue line. Ralston with a quick shot, goes wide. Over to the other boards. Menser with it, flips it behind the net to O'Sweeney. O'Sweeney over to Ralston. Ralston tries to chip it forward. Puck's loose out in front. Puck's deflected down deep. Race for it. Sweeney gets it. turns behind his net. Sweeney with it, Joe with it, looks up ice, turns with it, skates with it, gets it up to Menser. He flips it and it goes up into the penalty box area, and we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. 2:38 left in the second period. Puck's loose at the face-off dot. Ducks come up with it, try and move through. Stolen there. Tipped by Menser. Menser gets it forward over to O'Sweeney. O'Sweeney goes in the zone. Looks over to Menser. Menser with it, tries a shot. It's stick's taken off. Puck's taken off his stick. He's behind the net. LaRiven there to help. Battle for it. Menser comes up with it, pass back over to Vlad. Vlad cross ice to Trenton. Trenton tries a shot, goes wide, comes over to the other side. Vlad with it, takes a shot out in front, loose. O'Sweeney tries to get there and he can't. And Ducks goalie is just going to hold on for a face-off with 2:03 left in the second period. Still 3-1 Ducks with shots on net. 19 for the Sharks, 13 for the Ducks. Will out there with Sanjay and Grebe. Joe and Cotting back. Will with it, tries a quick pass out in front to Sanjay. He can't get his stick down on it, and Ducks come up with it, cross over the red line. Hong tries a little tip pass to get through. He can't. Puck's loose right inside the Shark zone. It's flipped down deep. Hong with it in the corner. Looks for someone to pass. Backhands it behind the net. Stolen there by Will. Battle for it. Puck's loose behind the net. Ducks come up with it. Get along the board. Stolen there by Grebe. Tries the lead pass over to Sanjay. A little too far for him, and the puck comes loose. Ducks get it. Stolen there by Will right at the blue line. Tries a shot. Puck goes wide in the corner. Will gets it back. Looks out in front. Tries to pass over to Sanjay. Can't get the shot off. Puck goes in the corner. Ducks with it. Stop it. Make a pass. Nice pass out in the middle of the house. Over to Hong. Hong crosses the red line. Gets it over to Valter. He takes a shot. Goes wide along the boards over to the other side. Ducks with it behind the net. Tipped there by Cotting. Puck comes loose. Kodai with it now. Kodai tips it forward. Gets the puck back. In there all alone. Takes a shot. Saved there by Ducks goalie. Nice shot there by Kodai. 3-1 Ducks. 48 seconds left in this period. He managed to have a little space and time there and skated fast. He got a shot on net. No rebound there for Reese or Cheney at that time. Ducks win the draw. Along the board, Contras flips it forward. Down into the Shark zone. Ralston with it. Over into the other corner. Vlad with it. Tries a pass forward. Intercepted there. Ducks all alone in front. Puck's loose. Tries another shot. Goes off the goalpost into the corner. Puck's along the boards. Battle for it there. Kodai comes up with it. Pass over to Cheney. 19 seconds. Tries to move by his guy. He's checked off the puck. Puck's in the corner. Ducks come up with it. They're just going to flip it into the neutral zone. Goes off a high stick. Ralston with it. Flips it forward over to Kodai. Taken off. Reese with it now. Tries to get a shot off. Can't. Has the puck. Turns. And on the last buzzer takes a shot. That's not going to be considered a shot. So we are 20-13 shots on goal. 3-1 for Ducks. And we're at the end of the second period. We'll see you guys back here for the third period. We're going to go for an ice cut.